We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans, and anticipation has been high all week for this one. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will... And the Cardinals ready to get this thing started and open the season. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So San Jose State's offense will get the first swing of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in the stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Power football with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. He's got the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Trying to get to him. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. The Cardinals offense will have its first possession of the game. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
To the air, it's Howard. Dumps it off in the flats. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
The Cardinals line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. He leaves it with his back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And he's got it for 57. What a beauty.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they get the sack just like that.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Off the play fake. Dumps it to the back. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the handoff. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Coming after him. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Webb. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. As they come over the football, 1 minute to go here in the first. From the gun, the running back has it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it down the left. And he breaks into the open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Nevada is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 7 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll call for the fair catch here. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. He makes a grab. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Pushes toward the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, San Jose State. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I'll tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They'll leave it with the lone back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. Inside the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this run.
From the gun, give on the inside. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. The Spartans will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To throw, it's Howard. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he slides after picking up the first down, but there is a penalty flag. Let's see who it's against.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's got his man.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He'll just keep slinging it. He's got his man, makes the grab. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. And the Cardinals have moved it inside the 20. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. To the air, it's Howard. A shot toward the end zone. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
He's just Johnny on the spot. And now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes. And he's just been in the right place at the right time making the plays.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Gets open down the middle. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Cardinals are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Louisville!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll give it to the back. Bulls his way forward. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at SJSt Stadium.
And the Cardinals will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Harvin. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Here comes the offense on first down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy step. You take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Would have just been a 47-yard field goal attempt from here, but they're thinking touchdowns and trying to move the chains here on fourth. They'll try to pick up the first. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Line gets set, first down. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Using the quick game. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And that last completion left him short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cardinals will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Swings it out to the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Some heat on that completion. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Cardinals! What a catch and run for 6. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And the extra point splits the uprights. It's 28-13. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Houston is ahead right now, but that's not quite Andre Ware or even David Klingler under center today. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over the Royals. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Spartans want to pick up the tempo.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safe.
And the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And the defense did everything right against that option play. They got to the quarterback. They forced him to keep it. Not only do they create the fumble, but they jump on it behind the line of scrimmage. That is just perfect option defense.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Getting some heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now they'll run the draw. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that is another.
He wants to throw. He's got him in the flat. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I'm going to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. The quick out. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Cardinals will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. At the 20, he's got space. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Cardinals want to crank the tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, the ground game. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. First and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Cardinals. And the pummeling has started.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership in that locker room.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They'll throw it on first down. He's got an open man. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, San Jose State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Wide out in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. They'll get the 2-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On third down, he drops to throw. A strike downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Trying to make their way to the promised land on third and goal. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. So the offense will try to punch it in here on fourth and goal from the 1. Marches ahead. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. They're backed up first and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Pocket starts to collapse. Grab near the marker. It's Parrish. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
One more play to pad the stats. You work all offseason for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.